some people still do not know how to tell the truth. So I'm looking at this video of this man, saying something to a lady in a food establishment and telling her not to say no. You better not say nothing else. You better not say nothing else. You better not say one more word. Ooh, if you say one more word, I'm going to hit you. And the lady says something else, and the man just began to hit her. I'm talking about not no taps like that. I'm talking about some real, he hit her like he was fighting with a dude. And my question is, now I'm just saying, y'all, my question is it okay to hit somebody because they saying something, because they talking and you don't want them to talk, or you tell them to shut up, and you don't know them personally? This is a stranger that you met on the street. This ain't nobody that you done came to this business establishment with that you could just tell to shut up. This is a stranger on the street. You telling me to shut up and I better not say nothing else or you gonna hit me. Where they do that at? I'm just saying, y'all, where they do that at? Where do they do that at? Where you have the right to hit somebody in the head, in the face, in the body. You have the right to physically touch somebody because they say you better shut up and you better not say nothing else. And then on top of that, you a whole man, supposedly. They don't make men like they used to. I'm just saying. You're a whole man, and you gonna put your hands on a woman, on a stranger that you don't know. Now, that's where I seen the story at. And then the next part of the story I seen like a day later. They saying that the 14-year-old son was protecting his mother, and that him and his mother ended up in jail with a $3 million bond. I was like, I wanted to do a video then, y'all, but my video, see, I just need to jump on stuff when I want to jump on it, because I promise you I was going to say the same thing. I was like, the video that I seen, they didn't show the son. They didn't say what else had happened. They just showed the man doing what he did and was like, what would you have done? And my whole question to a lot of people, because I seen this other video, a news reporter reporting on her being incarcerated and the bail being $3 million. And then I was reading the comments, and them people was going in on the lady, saying that she was an animal and she was raising. This is why, some people don't need kids and all of this stuff. And I'm saying to myself, nah. I don't know what happened to him, but I'm hearing what they said happened to him. Did these people see the first video? Because I'm saying to myself, now in the United States of America, had that man hit anybody else, I'm not understanding how he could hit a woman of his same race and she get a $3 million bond for her and her son protecting her. But if he'd have did that to somebody else and hit them, it'd have been a clear-cut case. No arrest made of self-defense. I'm just saying, it'd have been a clear-cut case of self-defense. He'd have got the same treatment, the same results from a different person, and it would have been self-defense. Now, all you people out there that are judging this woman, talking about this woman, talking about her son, talking about the results of what happened, had that man put his hands on you in the same manner, you want to tell me you, yourself, or nobody else wouldn't have had the right to defend you? See, the problem with a lot of people is, you know, they got a saying, don't start none and it won't be none. The problem with a lot of people is they want to start stuff, but then they want to finish it too. Like on any given day that you wake up and you think you can go and hit a complete stranger in the face, in the mouth, in the head with a fist, you done started it. And I'm going to always say this, sometimes you start stuff and other people finish it. When you start stuff, you better make sure that you can finish what you started. And a lot of people walking around here thinking they bad, thinking they invincible, thinking they could do anything that they want to do. When you think God made you and you bad, you is not the only bad person in the world. It's got somebody who, some people walking around here, I'm crazy. You ain't the only crazy person that's in America. You just keep on living and keep on acting crazy, and you probably gonna run up against somebody who crazier than you. People have the right to protect themselves. You can't go around putting your hands, or not, maybe yesterday you could have did that, but not today. Everybody and their mama and their sister and their brother and their kids is packing. Like, the society now has gone all the way left. People have to protect themselves. People have to be prepared for off-the-wall stuff. Because somebody could walk up to you in a restaurant and tell you to shut up and hit you. You know, and a lot of people are criticizing and judging this woman and her child for protecting themselves from a madman. A madman. And what is a child supposed to do that see his mother being attacked other than defend her by any means necessary, because he know he can't fight with the man. He can't go fist to fist with the man. He see the man hitting his mama. He see the man hitting his mama. What you think the man gonna do to her? You have the right to defend yourself and defend your family members, and even complete strangers for that matter. Like when I seen the video when he hit her, I just seen everybody running and getting out the way. I ain't seen nobody jumping in and say, hey man, don't do that. You know, them real men, other men like him was scared of him. If he do that to a female, when somebody attacking you for no reason like that and to hit you violently, you might only get one chance to stop them. And when you get the chance to stop them, you better make it count. Because if they've, You don't know what that person is capable of. You don't know what the people are capable of nowadays. A man that don't know God, a man that don't know the Lord, a man that ain't living for Jesus, is capable of any and everything. When y'all see y'all sons and daughters walking around here, or your relatives walking around here, see, you not checking your family members. When you see them doing wrong, you laughing at the wrong they doing. You ain't telling them to stop. You ain't telling them they wrong. You know how many times an individual probably done wrong and to put their hands on people, and everybody laughed at it, and they, oh, he crazy. Okay, well, crazy will meet crazy one day. You can't just keep walking around doing any and everything to people and don't think that you're going to reap what you sow. The Bible says if you live by the sword, you will die by the sword. If you live by the sword, you're going to die by the sword. But the thing about it is, when you wake up in the morning attacking other people, excuse me, and thinking you can do any and everything, it's only so many chances God gonna give you before he remove his hand of protection off your life. When somebody violates you in that moment, you don't have time to think. You just have a time to react. In that moment, you don't have time to think. You have time to react, to protect yourself, and defend yourself by any means necessary. Think about it. If that was you, a female, being hit by a male in a public place like that, what would you have done? You would have wanted to protect yourself by any means necessary. Somebody that's capable of coming out the clear blue sky, hitting you multiple times, you don't know if you would have ended up being the person that would no longer be here. Sometimes it's either you or them. And you know how that saying go, it's better them than me. So sometimes we can't cry over spilt milk when you the one that spilt the milk. I am happy that Carlishia Hood and her son are free. And somebody should have asked her last name before they messed with her. See, sometimes people from the hood think that they are invincible. But what you don't realize is there's other people that grew up from the hood just like you. So be careful how you treat people. Treat people how you want to be treated. As a male, you know you wouldn't want nobody hitting on your mother. As a male, you know if you would have seen anybody hitting on your mother, you would have gave them the business. You know you don't want nobody hitting on your mother, your sister, your aunt, your cousins. You wouldn't even want nobody hitting on your brother, your daddy. Standing in line for some food, and next thing you know, they getting body slammed. Y'all, we're living in a society where there is no rhyme or reason for anything anymore. Stuff that normally makes sense to normal people don't make sense anymore. People think they have the right to do and say anything to people, about people. Attack people for no reason. People ain't doing nothing to them, ain't bothering them, and it's okay to attack people. God sits high and he looks low. And vengeance is mine, said the Lord. He also said, if you live by the sword, you will die by the sword. Be careful of the seeds you sow, because they do grow. Let me know what you think about this case, you guys. And I will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. And if you're not subscribed to Nomadic Therapy, please do subscribe. Look below the video and see the subscribe button. If it's black, you are not subscribed to the channel. Hit the subscribe button and it should turn white or gray. And go over to Vanessa's Van Life Journey and hit the subscribe button over there as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate you and I love you. And if y'all have anything else that y'all want, if you see any other stories or anything else that you'd like for me to give my 2 cents on it, let me know, and I'll see if it's something I feel like I want to talk about. Okay, y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye now.